Why is it not loading? Okay, it is. All right. So Wack went ballistic, and like this is why I want to call Wack, because I don't know why Wack got beef with like Jay Prince like this. But listen to this. This caption's kind of right. Wack goes full Denzel Washington training day on Jay Prince and warns Willie D to stay in his place. It's actually Jay Prince and Big U. Listen to this, chat, and then we're gonna call him.
Jay Prince, you know what it was in that alley. Everybody know me, bro. When I caught you in that alley, you was humble. You whooping about what you gonna do. Nigga, you hit, we hit. You hit, we hit. Ain't nothing to say. All you gotta do is, homie, give me an inkling of an inkling that you own that. We already know where everything at. Everything. So we don't care about all that. Nigga, you got you a live wire. You hit, we hit. You better know that Big U, he ain't got no more juice. Ain't nothing respecting him out here. He ain't never put in no work.
Damn.
You got real respectable rolling 60s who they told me the stories of y'all went on missions, went to jail, and they guns empty and your gun is still full. You don't do that. I ran with you for 17 years. You sat on this couch in my house right here with your head down, asking for assistance and help. When you beat your kid damn near unconscious and DCFS took your children, the Paru card helped you get them back. Boy, you better leave me alone, homie, because you ain't like that. You 57, 58 years old. You not like that. You got bad knees. They got to pull 8 vials of blood out of your knees every 10 to 15 days. Boy.
Yeah, that's the craziest this. Nigga, you can't be for me. You got bad knees. Wait.
You know what it was about that. You got bad knees. They got to pull 8 vials of blood out of your knees every 10 to 15 days. Boy, you need to kick back. All y'all with your little Buster parade down there. Hey, bro, y'all too old to want to deal with this. Because it ain't going to be a walk in the park.
It ain't going their way for sure.
Willie D, come on, bro, you got habits. You go by your little spot over there. And I don't want to mess up your relationship and your little thing over there. Boy, we on your bumper now. Because you let this bozo pull you into something that ain't got nothing to do with you. Jay Prince, we shouldn't even have a problem. You should respect the fact that a man is making sure a sister's all right. You know I'm not wrong. I showed the world every time you lied, I put it up there. Why y'all getting into it? Because Wack wouldn't let him bully an old lady, an old black lady. Did you lying telling people the footage he got can help Larry Hoover get out of jail? This ain't nothing but Larry Hoover sitting in the penitentiary telling his life story.
Hold on. I got to get Wack on. Let's get Wack on. Now, Wack was crazy right there. Now, Wack might be in a squabble right now. Yeah, I think Wack is in a squabble. Okay. I'm gonna just hang up. I think this is his new number. I never had this number before. Let me just save it as Wack2. Then I don't accidentally leak his number like Brick Baby did me. Okay. Let me call one more time. Okay. All right. Well, okay. He'll call back if he sees it. Yo, here's the thing. I feel like Wack has these like really deep-seated beef that I think those people hate him because he's really tapped in with the media and they're not. Like Jay Prince has a perspective, but I think Jay Prince just doesn't know how to deal with media, right? Apparently him and Wack's issues stem from a woman that got the rights from Big Meech to like do like a book about his life story or something like that, and or not Big Meech, it was Larry Hoover, I'm sorry. And that person they were trying to have sell the content of the interview or whatever that person did with Larry Hoover to someone else, and Jay Prince was representing that somebody else. And Wack said he fell out with Jay Prince because he wouldn't allow Jay Prince to bully that woman. I don't know. Let me see. Wack just hit me. I don't know why he didn't answer. Anyway.
This game, you're not ready for it.
How much of what you hear with Wack do you think that Wack is crashing out, or do you think I think Wack is a cold, calculated motherfucker. Like, he's smart, he's shrewd, he's calculated, and 100%, I feel like anytime these things happen, it's him kind of setting up a situation where he's either getting at these guys he don't like, or he's setting up a money play. So, I don't know. I'll wait to see if he calls me back. I won't get too much into this topic otherwise, because I literally can't see why he's beefing with Jay Prince. And then I know him and Big U shit goes deep, but what the fuck, right? All right, cool. Let me see. I don't know how Houston's feeling about you. How can we solve the you and Jay Prince thing? We gotta solve it, because
me and Blood got caught the nigga Sunday service at Kanye shit. Blood didn't want to get out on Paul Road. I called Blood.
He was there to pray. Why would he want to get down?
No, we in the alley. Blood is over with. They don't do no praying, and all Kanye them do is dance and sing. We in the alley. It's like, homie, what's happening? He with Deion Sanders' ex-bitch. Oh, Wack, we've been knowing each other. It's cool, all this so shit. I don't look, dog. Everybody could get it done.
No, but that's not fair, though.
Acting like I will
wait, Wack, you ran down on him when he had a girl with him? That's not fair.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah, but he got a girl with him.
You see me with my bitch, get at me, come act. You didn't see me with my bitch.
I know y'all get active, but hold on, but like you might
act. I'm not playing, never.
Oh
my
shit!
Bitch, without my bitch, walking my poodle. I'm not playing.
No. What do you expect him to do? He's with his girl.
Hey, bro. My girl done seen me squabble down many times. My girl done been in the middle of gunfights. What difference do it make?
No, because
Blood need to act like he's 60 and leave my crazy ass alone. That's what he need to do.
Okay, but y'all don't need to. You don't think y'all need to get on the phone and talk or something? Because I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck that nigga. I ain't did nothing wrong, act.
Ever since I seen him do the live,
he tried to extort a old black lady, and I didn't go for it.
I seen him walking around for like a good
Hey,
hour.
y'all believe in
Wack?
Wack?
Like, this is a good calisthenics, but I was like, why is he talking about Wack? But I realized he really don't like you, and I don't think you like him either. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta get on the phone with a mutual.
He don't like me because I wouldn't let him extort an old black lady.
So y'all could discuss that. Y'all could talk that out.
I mean, I don't give a fuck however you want to do it, nigga. But when it go, it's gonna go. I know him. I know his kids. I know his son. Come on, Junior's a bitch.
No, his sons are cool.
No way, Kyle.
No, Jazz is cool. Jazz is cool. Junior's a bitch.
No, I know Baby Jay Prince.
That nigga's a rapist, bro.
Oh, whoa, wait, no.
Foul, snitch, rat shit. Go pull his shit up. Steal all that. He's a bitch.
Baby Jay Prince is cool. You know the baby.
Baby J cool. Jazz cool. Junior gonna be the reason the whole shit fall one day. I told you that.
I heard he's like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, so I'm gonna be careful.
Nigga, Junior is not like nothing. He takes pussy.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you.
He beats women.
Yo, somebody told me a story about This is before I went to Houston. They said, yo,
Nigga, the homie beat the shit out of him. The R&B homie beat the shit out of him in the hotel.
what?
This a fact.
I heard he got so much power.
Trey Songz beat that nigga's ass.
Nah, that's not facts. Hold on, we got this.
You want to bet? Let's bet 100,000 on it. Let's bet 100.
We're not about to bet. Yo,
He said bet 100K on it.
you're saying Trey Songz?
Beat Jerry Prince Jr.'s ass. Blood went and got a key to that nigga room, tried to come in here because Trey was fucking a bitch he thought was his bitch on his reality show bitches. You do the math. Came up in there and got beat from the room all the way down the hallway. That's why they kept it under wraps.
And Trey's still alive. Stop it.
Still alive? What makes you think, man? Y'all be feeding off of these
Yo, they told me a story that he's so gangster he brought a gun into jail.
What would you say?
No, I'm serious.
What would you say if I told you I watched Suge kick Jay Prince right dead in his ass in Las Vegas?
You're saying Suge
On
Knight
the back? Kicking dead in his ass, he didn't do nothing.
Now Suge Knight was like
Kick
that.
me in my motherfucking ass and watch if something don't die on the spot. On the spot. Something gonna get hit.
But I gotta be honest though.
Y'all know stories, bro. I know these people. I know the history. I didn't see them.
Now, one thing I realized with the Prince family, they're smart. Like they're not crash outs. They're smart. So like maybe they don't get you now, but they're gonna get you later.
That's cool, but nigga, you ain't kicking me in my ass right now, and I'm not waiting till later. We sparking now.
Why you in Jay Prince's squad? Why don't y'all
Man,
squash him?
fuck blood. I ain't did nothing to him. All I did was defend the lady. Nigga, you not finna do that, nigga. That's it.
Have you ever talked to his son?
When he grabbed my arm like he was a bitch when Birdman hit the lobby of the Fountain Blue 30 deep, and he said, Wack, don't let him do me this way. And I had to take him side door on Paru.
What?
Weird ass. He nigga on my mama. See, act.
Wait, are you talking about Jay Prince Jr.?
On my mama. When all that shit was going on with Drake and all that shit, Cash Money, we at the Fountain Blue. It's Sunday. I'm in the lobby. I call my baby mama, nigga, hang up, she'll tell you. Standing there, walk in 30 deep. That nigga grabs my arm and say, Wack, don't let him do it to me.
No.
I look over there, I said, they ain't tripping you, my nigga. Come on, I'll walk you in. He had a little young nigga with him that was like 18, 17. He like, Wack, I said, don't worry about it, I get him in. Took him over there to headline the mic VIP, put Stunner upstairs in the VIP close to the DJ booth, and enjoyed the night. Like, bro, these niggas ain't that. They talk that shit and all that shit. Jay Prince Jr., bro, weigh 118 pounds, dog. Blood to go to bed fast.
Wack.
Blood to go to bed.
I'm assuming you're never going to Houston. You know when I went to Houston, you know who I saw?
I don't give a fuck. Hey, bro, hey, listen, bro.
You can't go to. You know you can't go to Houston. Talk like this.
Okay, you want to put some money on it?
No, because you my friend.
Hey,
no, I wouldn't want to put money that something would happen. No.
Listen, let me tell you something, homie. It's power rules everywhere. It's guns everywhere, and it's soldiers everywhere. And he ain't the only nigga with some money, homie. It ain't gonna be nothing but some killing, homie. That's it.
I went when I went to Houston. You know who I saw?
That nigga don't run Houston. He does not run Houston. You a real Houston nigga tell you, Jay Prince don't run Houston.
But they told me like he's like the governor of Houston.
A real Houston nigga will tell you, Jay Prince does not run
Back on that, man.
They got some say-so in the fifth ward, but you don't run Houston, nigga.
So when I showed up, so you know who I saw when they did the interview with Gillian Wallow, there was another guy there. It was Jay Prince Jr., his father, Jay Prince, and I guess the uncle. I seen him, and I ain't gonna lie, they look militant out there. I gotta be honest, they look militant.
Hey, check this out. It's a cemetery full of gangsters. Dude, 60 years old, bro. He better go on and enjoy his life, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm not regular.
If you had a client that said, yo, yo, Wack, I got a show in Houston or I got something in Houston. Yo, come with me. You would go there?
No problem, nigga. I'm gonna put my team on it, land, and I'm gonna meet my team when I land.
In
Bro,
Houston?
you got to bring it to get it. You got to bring it to get it.
So you would go to Houston?
Why wouldn't I? It's not a state I wouldn't go to.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie.
What you talking about, bro?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was in Houston, you know who I stayed with? Even when I went to the club, I said I'm staying with Sauce Walker. Shout out to Sauce Walker, man.
Nigga,
He made sure it was good. He made sure it was good. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, watch this. That's my nigga. You know what? You heard what Sauce said about Takeoff. If he'd have been with us, it wouldn't have happened. Did you hear Jay Prince Jr. say a word to Sauce Walker about that comment? Nigga don't run Houston. Yeah, nigga. Think about it. He don't run shit. He got a say-so in this little section, and that's just about it. You niggas talking about niggas running the whole thing. Don't know one nigga run all to New York. Don't know one nigga run all to L.A. Don't know one nigga run all Atlanta. Nigga, to every pro is a con. To every yin is a yang. Where it's a 76, it's a Chevron. Where it's a Burger King, it's a McDonald's. What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
So, yo, let me ask you a question, because I think some people are watching this and they're saying, we hear you talking about, like, say, Jay Prince or even Big U, but they're like, yo, we never seen what they did to you. Like, they feel it's one-sided because they don't see the other side of it.
Seen what? What are you talking about?
They feel like...
Fuck it, they slow. They slow in the head, G. They're dumb, stupid, and slow. It's all on the internet, bro. I don't fuck with people that just fuck with people. It's all on the internet. And I showed the world he was a fucking liar. He tried to say, yeah, the lady got Larry Hoover's this, and this could help Larry Hoover get out of jail, and all this old dumb-ass, stupid-ass, bogus shit. And I never knew Wack was doing business with the lady Karen, and this. And I went and put up my whole text thread showing you bitch-ass nigga. You asked me if I can get an intro, outro for the Drake Kanye fucking concert from her, nigga. Then I looked out for your bitch ass and got a contract done that I had to pay for. The lady even put right here, you make sure you tell them I'm only doing this because you're asking me to. Nigga, you know exactly what's going on, nigga.
Hey, Wack, a wise man told me two things. They said, number one, they said Jay Prince got so much power. They said, go look up the story. They said the police was too scared to check him. They let him into the jail with the gun. They said the police was scared of him. The police had to bring the junior to jail, and he had a gun on him, and it was too scared to, like, search him. They said, just get in the car.
Hey, bro.
That's crazy.
I don't listen to cowards telling stories. The police ain't scared of no nigga. They got the right to kill. You don't even believe that dumb shit.
And
come on.
I mean, that's what.
Come on, bro. Come on, these slow, derelict ass niggas that say anything.
Yo, and then the next thing they told me, they said, listen, just to let you know, Houston ain't nowhere else. They say, yo, put it like this. And they say, young boy is a defiant motherfucker. They say, you seen him talk shit to Jay Prince?
Yeah, we all seen it.
But they say, did he stay in Houston or did he leave? And I said, damn.
Bro, young boy live in young boys always live in 4-5 places, bro.
That's what they told me. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, to keep it real, the way they made it sound, I'm like, yo, they keep.
Bro, but you heard young boy call him a bitch ass nigga. He ain't do nothing about it. Young boy didn't come up shot.
Hold on, I thought Stunner like because you know he went up to the mountain too. So I thought Stunner kind of like I ironed that out.
Bro, young boy gonna go where he want to go. Young boy is filthy rich with a bunch of young hyenas around him. That's gonna go, and you know that.
And then also the last thing was just like they say, yo, listen.
I ain't seen one super gangster never touched the penitentiary. I ain't seen him yet. Where he at?
They did say to me, they said, put like this. They said, this is how you could know Jay Prince and them got power. They said, yo, Takeoff, a big celebrity got killed. They charge a nigga with the murder, but the Prince family's rocking with that nigga. Nothing coming out of that. We ain't hear nothing about that case since.
Oh, what? Rocking with what? You ain't seen, dude.
We ain't seen.
Nigga, the shooter is on house arrest.
No, I heard that nigga been partying. He got his passport back.
Bro, that nigga's on house arrest. See, that you go hurt. You can go pull it up. He has a monitor.
I don't know, man. I just said Houston.
Now, he is a
place.
DJ. He might be DJing, but what that got to do with him, bro? If a nigga killed 18 niggas and got out, I can go hang out with him, but what they gonna do to me? That's his case, not mine.
Man.
What they gonna do to me?
Wack,
The
listen.
camera say he killed him. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is that? That's what I mean. You be talking to a bunch of square weirdos, bro, because that has nothing to do with nothing. The princess hang with the nigga that, okay, I ain't seen a nigga go to jail for hanging with a nigga that's out on bail.
Wack, all I'm saying is that, listen, man, Houston seeming crazy. Like,
Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that act. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not no rapper.
listen, after I seen Jay Prince walk around for an hour, I said, yeah, he really don't like you. And I want y'all to squash it. I would like for it to be squashed.
You think I give a fuck about a nigga not liking me?
Yeah, but like, I think y'all have your own respective regions.
That
You don't
nigga,
gotta
'cause I don't give a fuck about that nigga not liking me.
Oh man.
The fuck?
When's the
What are
last?
you niggas talking about right now, bro? You niggas.
When's the last time you been to Houston? What?
I was probably about 18 months, 2 years ago.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. From what I hear, man, they're moving a little different out there, man. This guy.
Man, don't nobody give a fuck about Act. Look, Act, you a new nigga in this game. You coming to the game with a violence ain't even what it used to be. Don't no nigga give a fuck about that, bro. It ain't gonna be nothing but on. Everybody got their team. Everybody got their team. Fuck that be.
Hey, all right. I'll change gears a little bit.
They got me feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
Somebody said react to Joe Budden. Talking about who? Joe Budden Gunna. Let me see. Is it that?
What y'all think about that Wack100 shit, y'all? Wack100 versus Jay Prince, man.
Is
Feel
it
free to drop y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all opinion right here in the chat,
overreacting.
man. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up.
I never hear the word rat again in hip hop. I don't see what they have to do with music.
Nothing.
I done told y'all, chat, the tides are changing. We looking at the street niggas that they're gonna stop bullying fans into riding out for their beefs. If you call a nigga a rat, go kill that nigga, man, and go do your time. If it's that much of a problem.
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't care. I just don't care.
Give me
I'm
the
sorry.
slaps, bro.
That's it.
Make slaps.
Yeah, and Gunna got him. So go ahead and act like you don't want to go to that studio if you want. Lil Baby been with Central C and all these other. hey, you better get updated since you're home now on the temperature, who's hot and who ain't.
You know what's so crazy? Gunna is a smart motherfucker, man. Gunna been keeping quiet. That's the you see, the more and more I realize, number one, 6ix9ine was hated, but 6ix9ine talked too much. You see, Gunna's being quiet. Gunna's best response to Young Thug and Baby is no response. It appears that he's minding his own business. He's leaving shit alone. When he's ever spoken on Thug, he said free Thug. Like, he ain't talk shit back to nobody, even though he did kind of sneak this on like bread and butter. But they look crazy trying to get at him. They look crazy trying to get at him. Him just kind of staying out the way, doing his own thing. He got his own little circuit at this point. It's been working.
Y'all think Lil Baby fell off? I don't really personally think Lil Baby fell off, man. Yeah, he just ain't dropped nothing.
Okay, let me
What
see.
y'all think, chat?
A woman's car broke down. She calls Frost Bank to move some money when her phone
Lil Baby
dies.
fell off.
talk and you looking at it from Thug's perspective, you are saying, fuck that money, I'm standing on principle.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. No, he's not saying that. Hold on.
Not.
If he was saying that, he wouldn't have told the judge, the one person that I need to speak to, I want to be able to communicate with, that was a member of this case, is my brother and Gunna.
Oh, after this, y'all, we got Wack100 speaking on Willie D. He going off on Willie D.
I told y'all that's a play because they're in business together. He don't talk that for a nigga, man. He don't talk to Gunna. But Gunna is outsmarting all these niggas because Gunna's shutting up. Gunna's putting out good music. Gunna's putting out content. And Young Thug is going to find out, I personally believe, harshly, if he thinks that he could get hip hop to turn against Gunna. We've adjudicated that in the court of public opinion. Even if people think he making slaps, people like it. He's staying out the way. He ain't talking shit. He ain't annoying. Like, he's just kind of doing him. He's likable. It's cool. You're not gonna turn people against him. I think Thug should
we gotta
focus
cover
on
this.
just "Yo, I'm back" campaign. People want to champion that. All right, cool. People don't want to be on the fuck Gunna.
We gotta cover this.
I seen them down in Belize, right? They down in Belize. All of them down in Belize. Willie D, CJ Mack, Jay Prince, Big U, a bunch of them down in Belize, right? So I ain't tripping. My back door hit me. He said, Wack, they down here. You the subject of the conversation.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy The Answer, man. Chilling in Belize on Kawasaki jet skis. Jay Prince, Big U, Willie D. Talking about Wack? What's this all about? Thanks for tuning in, man. Let's find out.
Man, listen, man. I don't know what these people problem is, but we be doing our thing. It was odd. You know, Big U hates Jay Prince guts.
Hates him.
He done got his kids robbed and all kind of stuff in LA.
He got his kids robbed?
Looking at, I seen them down in Belize, right? They down in Belize. All of them down in Belize. Willie D, CJ Mack, Jay Prince, Big U, a bunch of them down in Belize, right? So I ain't tripping. My back door hit me. He said, Wack, they down here. You the subject of the conversation. You and Loose Cannon. The exposers. 600, y'all the subject of the conversation. And I'm asking myself, what you mean? He said, yeah, Jay Prince is calling on CJ Mack because he got a little podcast. But I went on his podcast. I talked about Jay Prince. I talked about Big U. I talked about everything they wanted to talk about. I think I did like almost 600,000 on this thing. When Big U went up there, he did probably 100. I think Jay Prince did half the numbers. But I guess he figuring Willie D and CJ Mack, he need them to supervise the YouTube aspect of going at and destroying me and Loose Cannon. And I'm saying, like, yo, bro, I'm a real Ghetto Boys fan. I promise you I am. I'm a Ghetto Boys fan, and I'm like, why would Willie D and CJ Mack, this don't make sense to me. CJ, you need to reach out to bro and holler at me, because today we're going to do a little dance on Willie D, right? Because I'm going to take it like he under pressure. You from the West Coast. I don't think you can be pressured. But today we're going to start with Willie D. You know what I'm saying? And Willie D, I got a back door down there. He know I got a back door down there. And it ain't nothing y'all ain't talking about. We don't know immediately. That's why if you go check my Instagram post, I kind of put it up to let y'all know I'm right there with you. Now, today, Willie D gonna get fried up. I hate to have to do it, but Willie, you should have told that dude, I don't know Wack100 like that. I ain't got nothing against Wack100, and that ain't my fight. Big U, I don't know what you doing, but you know, We all know you the police. Jay Prince, you know Big U the police. And Jay Prince, I'm gonna expose some things about you that you probably don't want out there in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? But since you know, y'all want to play games, we gonna get ahead of it.
An award-winning trading app that is as easy to set up as your
play
favorite
games,
playlist.
man.
Voted
They gonna
most
get
popular
ahead of
bro.
it. What are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? Jay Prince.
So y'all ready?
Jay Prince, you're under investigation right now.
Sweetie!
Big U, you're under investigation right now.
Sweetie!
Willie D, you're a whole rat.
Sweetie!
See, we got your work.
Willie D. Taylor?
You was looking at 20, 25 years and got the infamous T.I. sentence.
Oh.
12 months and a day.
Oh.
See, Willie D, I don't want to do this, but my back door down there, that's with y'all in Belize City, is letting me know that you are allowing Jay Prince to pull you into something that has nothing to do with you. You understand what I'm saying? Jay Prince, we already exposed your loaded dice ring.
Yes.
Priest, Cam, another dude. We exposed that, right? Now, the feds just came in, right? They raided Fifth Ward, shut down 2 of your spots, right? See, let me let y'all see, look, this is real. See, this is all your stuff, right? This is all you, right? This is all information on you, Prince. Compliments on my back door. Let me see what he got to tell me. 2 of the spots were his. The Fifth Ward got hit, right? As you know, you and William Paul Thomas, let's talk about him. He's the guy that wore the wire for 2 years. Yeah. You know the guy that you used to go take care of to get your permits and all this stuff. You're right, him. He was looking at 20 years and he got the 12 months in a day. We ain't on you. We ain't on you right now, Willie D. We on the other dude, right? And right now, bro, you and William Paul are both, well, not William Paul. He already got caught. They wired him up for 2 years, right? And says right here, everything that he had permitted, everybody he did a little business with, all y'all getting raided. You on an investigation too, Jay Prince, right? He got sentenced February 2023, and he's still on the street, all y'all getting hit right now to this day. Now, Jay Prince, I don't know why you want to keep playing with me. I asked you to go your way. Our issue didn't start with me. It started with me protecting the older lady who owned the rights to about 5 or 6 hours of footage by Larry Hoover. That's how it started. And for some odd reason, you seem to have a problem because I didn't let you bully the lady. Now, here we go. Here we find ourselves at this juncture, and we getting ahead of it. We letting you know, we hear you got a problem with us, we gonna click it on. That's it. We gonna come at you. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, CJ Mack, because I know you, and I don't want to believe you getting pressed. The CJ Mack I know gonna say, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I hope you and the brothers figure that out, but I'm not finna jump out there going at Wack and all this other stuff that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's the CJ Mack I know. Now, I did see Big U get mad, and after I did my interview and the views went crazy, and say he don't approve none of that. He don't appreciate y'all interviewing Wack. And if you interviewing Wack, you ain't cool with me and all this. I see y'all smiling on pictures. I don't know if that was the influence to get you to move. But CJ, because we both from the West Coast and we know each other, on this particular segment, I'm going to act like you're not allowing yourself to be pulled into this situation. But you
Anybody
on the
that's
other
dealing
hand,
with the police, anybody that's dealing with the police, is no good in my eyes. Period. So it's like at the end of the day, is y'all know he have a program. Y'all know that he put people in jail. Y'all know that we already broke down the docket serial number that he writes down and on guns and give it to the homies and then tell on them. All this stuff is like he's a rat. And anybody that's doing business with him, and Jay Prince, this is bad work for you because you just a scumbag. You went that low, you get
God,
that
a
mad
scumbag,
at me
bro.
and Wack that you want to click it with the police. That's sad.
see, he got another cousin. He was the chief of the police. Jay Prince does. This is the dude who they was using to overlook and get Jay Prince Jr.'s sexual assault cases dropped. Yeah, you know. Y'all know T-Fin's daddy. You know, T-Fin got killed. You know, chief of the police son got killed, right? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, right? T-Fin, here we go. That's T-Fin right there. The one that's Jaws in the middle. So his daddy, which is this guy, the chief of police, he was forced to resign for corruption. Guess who else's name is tied to him for corruption? CJ Prince Sr., you got 2-3 people you tied to, right? For corruption. And things are happening. They're raiding your spots down the Fifth Ward. You just got 2 of them here a month ago. I don't know why you mad at me. They telling me these things. This is public record, right? Willie D, you ain't off the hook. Because you's a real dirty guy, Willie D. And again, I was a Ghetto Boys fan. Shout out to Scarface. That's my man. I know Scarface personally. Bushwick Bill, he's another rat. We got his work coming. But we're going to leave Bushwick alone right now, right? Jay Prince. The people want to know, bro. We want to know. Hold on. Let me go ahead on and get directly to this. This is what we want to know. We want to know where it go.
Your camera off.
I know. We want to know about your ties to Mayor Turner. Mayor Turner is the guy who got caught taking bribes. It's a public record. He was facing 20 years. He takes the 12 months a day, like rat-ass Willie D, right? Mayor Turner wore a wire. Y'all Google this. For 2 years, going around talking to all of y'all, doing all the same business that he did to get himself caught up looking at the 20 years. He's still out right now. He ain't turned himself in. Been over a year, he's been sentenced. But Jay Prince, you are under the same investigation. Big U, you have 2-3 federal indictments. Situations you're facing behind developing options, but yet you still maintain a developing option contract with the city of Los Angeles. So how you in bad standards with the feds with developing options, but then maintain the contract with the LAPD 77th Street Division for the GRID program with Los Angeles? Willie D, you are a rat. You are a swindler. You are a scoundrel. And you are a rat. Let's turn the page to old Willie D. William James Dennis, a.k.a. Willie D, has pleaded guilty to wire fraud charges stemming from his purported sales of Apple iPhones through a company known as Texas One Wireless. United States Attorney Tim Johnson and FBI Special Agent in charge Richard C. Powers announced today. At a hearing today before United States District Court Judge Gray Miller Dennis, 42, a rap music recording artist, admitted to posing as an electronic salesman and using eBay to establish his credibility with international buyers. Once the buyers showed interest, Dennis directed the buyer outside of eBay to conduct sales via email. Numerous foreign individuals placed orders with Dennis, Willie D, for iPhones and other electronics. Dennis required payment to be made electronically transferred to his bank account. Once the transaction was confirmed, Dennis would send tracking numbers for packages that were never shipped. When the buyers complained about not receiving their purchases, Dennis would claim he had filed a complaint with the Postal Service or hired carrier that he could not refund their money until he knew where his goods were. Eventually, Dennis would cease communication with the victimized parties. 29 individuals were defrauded of approximately $132,303 between September 2008 and April 2009. You are a crook, Willie D. Okay, we're going to keep going because this gets interesting. Y'all pay attention. Financial fraud, whenever committed in person or via internet, victimizes individuals, communities, and the economy at large, says Powers. Those who feel these crimes can be committed with impunity will learn that the Houston area Cyber Crimes Task Force, you the first rapper that ever had the Cyber Crimes Task Force on, right, will continue to provide investigations and resources to combat and discourage internet fraud. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting. Dennis was arrested by FBI agents on May 13, 2009, as he returned from a trip overseas and was indicted on June 9, 2009. Dennis faces up to 20 years of imprisonment to be followed up by a 5-year term of supervised release and maximum fine of $250,000 for the wire fraud conviction. As part of his agreement with the United States, Dennis will make full restitution and or before sentencing. Judge Miller has set sentencing for April 23rd, 2010, 10 a.m. Now watch this. Dennis will be permitted to remain on bond pending his sentence. So 2009 to June, he boom. And then they like, we gonna wait a whole 10 months to sentence you. He's looking at 20 years. Okay. Let's go to the next document. Here it goes. Now I'm telling y'all, sit down. Y'all just heard what I read. Rapper Willie D gets prison time for wire fraud. Sentencing 10 months later after he been on the street working. He been on the street pulling up as Willie D from Rap-A-Lot, right? People ain't thinking this is serious because us as street niggas, we don't think about selling some iPhones on eBay and this shit could carry a dub. We don't think about these type of things. That don't add up to it. We think about dope, guns and all this type of stuff. Murder, conspiracy. But it carried a dub. Y'all seen it, right? They allowed him to stay out on bail, the feds, for 10 months before sentencing. We don't usually see that. I'm about to tell you why. See that? I want y'all to see that. Okay, watch this. Rapper Willie D gets prison time for wire fraud. It carried 20 years. Rapper William James Dennis, a.k.a. Willie D, was sentenced Tuesday to 12 months and a day in federal prison for the wire fraud. Nigga, how much telling and lining up did you do in them 10 months?
That's a hell of a deal right there.
How much? Listen, Willie, I swear to God, I'm a fan. Bald head hoes, all these songs, I'm a fan. What you see, D? What you see? I see some bald head hoes, hair so short you got to roll it with rice. I'm a Willie D fan. But you are allowing this little dude that even you don't respect, you got problems with, pull you into something, homie, that ain't got nothing to do with you.
All right, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. For the full show, go over to the 100 show. You'll see the Exposures episode from last night. They be having it popping in the chat. They had over